Hello everybody, my name is Anson, and welcome back to Let's Play Fuhrerreich as Germany. Let us continue on where we last left off. So we're marching our troops off the coast of Brazil, trying to go take Berlin and try to make sure that Brazil aligns with our core beliefs. More so than the other ones. Even though I don't know if Brazil can actually join our faction or not. Oh, you know what? Everybody sucks. We're not going to try to support anybody. You're all trash. Should have went with Strasser. But we're going to go for the pan-German policy. 28 days. And then try to probably push our claims to Central Europe first, because that seems a little bit easier than the other ones. No, I want you guys to go up here. But you in particular, I want on these provinces. Yeah, you're just gonna move like that. Even if they cut off this port, they should still be fine because we have this port here and this city. Yeah, so they're cutting through the heart of the Union. It doesn't really seem like there's any actual troops up in the north here. This one tank is so fast. Probably because he's not going through the dense forest on the outskirts of the country. Yeah, he took the city first. But now they should be a little bit faster because I think they are out of that dense forest. Yeah, so we have all of our navy. We're just going to make them into one big navy, put you in charge. Just convoy escorts. That could be your job for now. Just escort convoys in the future. And you guys just keep on going down the coast. Sweden, how are you guys doing? You've got national populace, so you should have supported me. The king's taking total control over the country, as far as I can tell. Far right coalition, so support me. Join my faction. Poland does not like me at all. We have core territories of theirs. I can understand that. The Bucharest Accord. Tensions over Transylvania. I will do that. Hopefully they accept it. Well, never mind. Romania's declared war on Hungary. My mediating voice was not enough to stop them from going to war. But you have my support, Romania. Can I also send volunteers to you? Like, how many troops do you have? It's about even number of troops. But I don't want Romania to lose. I want Romania to definitely win that war. Okay, yeah, so just keep on marching down the coast. We're almost to the city that we need to be at. Apparently they actually decided to ship troops over to South Salvador. Even though I need more in this city here. How close are you actually capitulating? You're 35%, which is surprising. I guess you're taking like every single one of your cities. Okay, excavation 1 is done. It is now officially 1937. I mean, we probably want to get Marines at some point, so we might as well research them now. Okay, we got our pan-German policy, so we're going to go straight towards claims in Central Europe and try to get a coup in Austria. Okay, well they're trying to seize territory around here, but it's not actually like that big of a deal. It'll take you 2 days. I know you don't have any supply or no orders. That's fine. Don't worry about that. It's not actually like a big deal. I can actually stage a coup. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, never mind. It's buttons there, but it still doesn't actually do anything. There you go. 1 military police troop. And with them dead, that should be the end of that war, or this war for Brazil. I mean, they still should have supplies. And this other tank will be here eventually. I don't know why it's so much slower. Oh no, they're gonna take back their cities. Oh no, they're actually gonna ignore their cities because who needs those, right? Let's see if we can kind of surround him. What are you two guys doing? You're just kind of, oh, you're falling back? Okay. So how long? So you're almost done. This actually may spark French intervention. German separatism. Support Hungary. Well, I'm definitely not going to support Hungary right now. Demand a territory, invade them. Apparently, okay. France might intervene here, but right now they're not really going to do much. I mean, they're in the middle of their austerity measures. They're sanctioning us, but you know they have their stock market crash. So we're going to try an Austrian coup. See if it gets us what we need, and then maybe we'll try to do the Austrian iron. See, at that point they would say yes. Okay, how long until you're there? 7 more days to go from one province to the other. I understand that you're tanks and it's like the Amazon, but still, that's a bit much. You have almost 100 divisions. Jesus, that's a lot of French troops. Back in control. Rhineland crisis. How are you guys doing? Prioritize the officer. No, again, you don't actually have a tree, which is lame, but what can you do about that? Hungary doesn't like me. Different ideology, raise taxes. Well, I think the Romanians are going to beat you, which is good for us. Wait, why did you stop attacking? I don't know why you stopped attacking. Apparently this guy's actually going to defend that port now. So as long as we can keep it connected to the tanks, they should be fine. Good work on Romania. I'm going to improve relations to you. Again, I still don't know what it actually does, if it does anything at all. Raise taxes, contain the crisis. How long is this? It's going to take 35 days. Anti-collectivist propaganda. Norway and Russia don't like me. Construction speed, 10% actually is pretty good. Might actually want to do that, but I want to brand those trade unions. Demand territory from Hungary. Okay. We're at 50% here. I mean, you're surrounded. Minus 30, minus 30. I mean, we have low organization right now, but we should win in like 3 days. And I think that should be enough for them just to capitulate. You go take this city back. Looks like more Brazilian troops are coming over here to actually support us. The city has fallen. It's going to take us an actual eon to actually move into it, but it has fallen, so that's good. Republic of Peru. I mean, you're authoritarian democratic, but apparently that is not enough. It's not in the same tree as paternal autocrats. 4 days, 3 hours. You'll be there in 2 days, 11 hours, and that might be the end of the war. I mean, no, that's 73% again. Lost effects of the Great Purge. I don't even know what the effects were, so you know, it doesn't really say much. Okay, you will be there in 4 days. The capital has fallen. And this city will fall also pretty soon. You know, assuming they haven't reinforced it, which they have not, they defended the province next to it, but not the city itself, which makes perfect sense. So that might be enough for them to capitulate? I don't actually know. No, they're at 29%. The only city left is now just this state, which isn't even a city. I'm not really too sure. The Republic of Denmark. They signed a white peace. So assuming like some event happened, which I didn't actually get to see. So you're at 38. Construction speed going up. Absolutely would be useful. I don't understand how like, why have they not surrendered yet? We have like all their cities. I don't know how they could possibly have 29% of their points left. Only like 5,000 people actually died in this war. Really not a lot. More of our troops have probably actually died here than them. Yep, just keep on deploying onto the front lines. Why does everything we do fail? Demand territory from Hungary. The state will destabilize them. The well-planned coup led by Ernest will smash today as firefights, policemen, army. We will not tolerate this. Force the coup. I don't know if he did anything. You don't like me at all. We have corps on our territories. We do have... Oh, they're core states. But I actually can't do anything to justify war against you. Everything Germany has tried to do is fucked up and failed. Which is just an embarrassment, really. Creation of the Zeppelin. Yeah, show it off to the world stage. I think it's going to blow up because it's a Hindenburg disaster, but I think it's fine. So we need to declare war on you. And apparently we can't actually just coup them regularly. And we need more world tension. So I can generate world tension by sending volunteers. It'll be 6%. Get it to 24. Like, it doesn't even matter who they are. I'm just gonna send the volunteers now. Oh no, it's 6%. Okay, never mind. It's only 1.6%. It's not as important as I thought it was. Cancel what I said. You took back the city, which is not good for us. I imagine, at least. Are you a core of... What are you a core of? To claim. It's not a core. The Hungarian administration, national populist. You don't like me still. Base is -10. Yeah, let them into the faction. The Stall Pack has expanded. Thank you, Romania, for being a good country. You still don't like me. You're plus 15 now. Well, Romania is like pretty fond of us, so that's good. Like, I don't know what else they want me to do here. I've taken over all their territory. Except for this random area which they claim is part of their capital. I don't know how that works, but sure. So we're not going to take territory from Hungary anymore, because that doesn't really make a lot of sense. They're in our faction. We don't own the Sudan lands. And we also don't own you. But 20%. Maybe when the civil war in Brazil ends, we will get enough points to actually do something. Oh no, you guys were actually winning. Never mind, no, keep advancing then. We've lost the effects of the purged army officers. Yeah, I guess we're just going to start taking their territory. 23%, even though, again, I don't think they actually lost any more cities. Yeah, just slowly take over everything. The Kazakh SSR has declared war on the Trans-Caspian government. I mean, that's not really... doesn't matter. We don't need to worry about that. Poland. What are you guys doing? Anything? I mean, if Lithuania is a puppet, you should have, I mean, you're paternal autocrats, you like us. Maybe I just tried to get everybody on my side a little bit too early. And that's why everything's kind of backfiring. I don't think Austria's also going to say yes to the iron now. I'm pretty sure they'll be very, very against it. We'll destabilize you. Then we'll get Hungarian support, because why would we not? Because Hungary might actually say yes. Well, I mean, they should say yes. They're a puppet in our faction. I don't know why they would say no. At least 600,000 manpower to man the territory. Okay. How much do we have? 550,000. Can we deploy? Oh no, we're like a few thousand short. Fine. A lot of the guys are green, but that's just them trying to force the issue. You can actually get both of them to support you. That's a little bit strange. Diplomacy in Scandinavia, 14 days. Let's see if we can also get Sweden on our side. We're 22% now. Are you guys ready to capitulate? You're 20%. I don't even know how. I mean, I feel like you have more territory now than you did before, but sure. And there we go. 23%. The Brazilian People's State is now, you know, within the control of people that are ideologically with us. That's good. Improve machine tools. You're all 1939 technology, you're 1940 technology. You're like a year ahead of time, which I don't want to actually research yet. Anti-tank stuff. You're also like ahead of time. Okay, we'll get some land doctrines then. Recruitable population, reinforcement rate, division training time goes down. Max entrenchment speed. Soft attack or mobile warfare. Let's go grand battle plan. I usually go with superior firepower. Let's go for this one for a change and see if it actually makes a big difference or not. Yes, we still need a few more men ready. Demand Rhineland referendum. I mean, they're paternal autocrats and they do like us. They're banning the Fried Corp, which, you know, kind of opposes what we're trying to do, but I'm sure that's fine. The Swedish ministers. Germany offers sends advisors, alliance with Sweden. I mean, I think they should say yes. Because they do, because they're fascist. They should say yes to this. So 35, 35, 35. So like, it's 4 months, and then maybe we can take over the Rhineland, but I don't really feel like we need to do right now. Can I deploy like one more? Yeah, just like 2 more troops. Even though they're very, very green, I want to demand this territory. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks very much for watching my Anthem. If you've enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not doing so, thumbs down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.